see just how fast I can ink this though. Cause on the real, that was pretty quick. And god damn, my head itching. Ah, fuck. Of course, the piece of hair would be like right on the pupil of the eye. Like fuck. Not me going nuts. Not me going nuts first thing on the stream early in the well, not it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But I woke up late. Shut the fuck up. Won't nobody up that early? No way. I'm kind of, I'm kind of popping off. Who told me to go this ham with this character? Who told me to go this ham? I'm gonna go with the technique I talked about on the last stream. Oh, working like a charm. Kind of a weird path I'm taking here to get to the ear. But hey, don't question my art, bro. Don't question my art. You're watching a master at work right now. I cannot wait till I drop my first fucking chapter. I cannot wait till my first fucking chapter. Oh my god. Y'all got no idea. Y'all got no idea. Like when I start like actually making chapters, bro, it's gonna be so fucking fun. I'll do the hair later. I just don't feel like changing my breast size right now just to change it right back. Call me lazy. You're right. Cause fuck that. See if I can like decrease this hump here. Just a little bit. Cause this hump was a little bit extreme, a couple millimeters extreme, centimeters, whatever the fuck, kind of extreme. So we're just gonna dial it back. Just gonna dial it back a little bit. God damn, boy, that's a mean ass face, boy, that's a mean ass face. Ugh, I gotta press down so hard. I don't know how when I first started I was drawing at such a small with such a small breast size. And let's color this joint. I like that. I like that. Look at us. Look at me. Look at us. Being great. Really going ham out here. Oh my god. Knew something didn't look completely correct. Word up. Alright. That right there is Julia completed. Alright. Let's save this. Well, since we're already working on Julia, we'll go ahead and do Julia's clothing as well. Alright. So I had previously explained the color scheme was, right? Not color scheme, but the clothing type really. Kind of like a thick Letterman jacket, jersey type of thing. I don't know what they're called exactly, but I seen this jacket in an Adobe Photoshop commercial. So I was like, you know what? I want to use that type of jacket. So I fucking did. All right, let us begin. Clothes are a lot smaller. I am just now realizing they're going to require a lot of more detail. Work with me here. We're going to get it done. Another thing is that the jacket right here is obviously made in a bigger scale compared to her face here. So, oh, okay. Just kick the fuck out of my new headphones. Got new headphones, all by the way, but I'll talk about that later. The clothing here is made at a bigger scale than the face, so this might be a little bit easier. I don't know. I don't know. I know one thing though. The clothing in my manga is gonna look nice. It's gonna look so fucking nice, bro. It's gonna look so fucking nice. Like you got no idea. I'm not gonna claim to be the best dresser in the world, right? But I do like my style. I do like my style. And so I thought, why not incorporate that into my manga, because I mean it is mine. So me coming from my mind, so I'm gonna have my shit. But basically I'm just saying that my shit gonna be fire. I cannot wait. I cannot wait until it's like done. Not like finished, but all the blueprints is laid out. All the bells and whistles have been handled, and the only thing left to do is to just create it, just to keep creating it. That's all that's left. That's what I can't wait for. Can't wait to be sitting somewhere, and I get recognized as as that dude that makes that manga. I ain't even talking about no famous type of deal. I ain't even talking about no making billions of dollars type of deal. Just at a point where my content is known by people, and if they see me, they be like, "Hey, what's up?" Then they be like, "Hey, what's good?" That's all really. But yeah, I don't told y'all. I don't told y'all like my career. My career is a journey, and I'm taking it one step at a time. Really enjoying it, looking at it, observing it, thinking about it, contemplating on it. Really taking in, the road I'm on, the trip I'm going through. So that when I do make it, when I do find success in doing this. This is what I love. My manga, gaming, all that stuff. Um, I'll I'll be able to appreciate it. I'll be able to appreciate it more because I can look back and say, yeah, this is where I was. This is where I was. Who knows? 6 months from now, who knows? Yeah. Or where I was 2 years ago. I'm just ready to have that, that ability to say that, to look back and think on those things. But it all takes time. It all takes time. And oh, 1 second. Oh, doorbell. Must have just been the UPS man. Boy, let me tell you, I wasn't expecting no type of visit. Boy, I got up, grabbed my katana. I was ready to slice the nigga up, slice the nigga, dice the nigga up. But it ain't had to come to that. I ain't had to split the world in half. No planetary devastation just yet. No planetary devastation because my manga ain't dropped yet, boy. Because when it do, it's gonna shake the world. Y'all watching this, y'all could be thinking like, damn, Mugen out here with some bold claims and shit, dog. Mugen got some bold ass claims, saying he gonna be this and gonna be that. I mean, like, look, nobody can tell me that I'm not gonna be successful. Simply because I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep on hammering the same fucking nail. I'm gonna keep on beating the same dead horse, and I'm gonna get it. It's the internet. People are gonna see it, and I'm gonna get to where I want to be, doing what I love every day. And I just gotta take it step by step. I'm sorry, I just gotta take it step by step. And the first step that I'm getting to is not the first step I'm conquering is get more consistent. Streaming more, finding more time to do this, and getting to the point where I don't gotta work a 9 to 5 job to stay afloat when I can just do this instead. That's the first goal. That's the first goal here. So until I get there, um, the rest can't follow through. But that doesn't mean that it won't. Cause like I said, it's bound to happen. Come on now, talk to me nice. It's all gonna happen. Especially if I keep improving like I am. I know for a fact it's gonna happen. With that comes just all the bells and whistles of just getting better. Becoming faster, more confident, being able to do things more efficiently. There was a time where I could not ink like this. I couldn't even ink like this. A time when my lines couldn't even connect to each other, bro. Where my shit looked like this. Every time I draw a line, it look like that. It would look like this. But I'm just so used to it now. I've gotten that practice in. And yes, along the way, there was some issues that hindered me from being able to do what I love when I wanted to. Not just from the job I was working at the time, but other circumstances. But I mean, what was it that Logic said? The road to success is prone to collisions. So that's all that was, just a little roadblock that I got over. Um, and then looking out, I'm back, and I'm back to doing the same thing I was doing before I was hindered. Just some things had to change. A few things had to change so that I could continue on doing what I love, and that's all right. That's adaptation. That's improvement. That's good. At times I do sit and I think like, damn, Mugen, you sure you ready for this, bro? You sure you built for this? Like you didn't do work for all these months, and you got so much more work to do. I mean, do you got this, Mugen? Sometimes I get discouraged at times, but it's only for a brief period. It's only for a brief period, cause I put things into perspective. Whenever I start to doubt something or have second thoughts on anything, especially concerning myself and my abilities, I always put stuff in perspective. And how that perspective usually goes is, one, over the past year, so I've been going through like a big change in my life. And if you ask me, I've been handling that shit quite well. As I knew I would prior, but that's another story that I'll tell later on in my career. And I'm handling it quite well. A lot of people go through similar things like I go through, and they lose everything. And they lose everything because first, when that change hit, when that shock hit, the first thing they lose is themselves, and everything else goes after that. Like, but me, for what I've been through, I haven't lost myself. I'm still me. I'm still going strong, rolling with the punches, getting back up whenever I fall down. And being human, I'ma fall down. I always talk about, at least I always talk about to myself, not really on stream, but just in my own head. Whenever I'm by myself and I'm thinking, I'm contemplating, I always think about how strong I am, how strong I see myself, especially in this hard life. And again, thinking about what I go through, I'm just proud that I haven't lost myself, and that I'm still sticking strong. It's kind of hard to talk and do at the same time. I almost lost my train of thought right there, but I gained it back. I reeled it back in, and but another perspective I put in my head, besides the circumstance that I'm going through right now, um, not so much anymore. I'm kind of on the decline of that chapter in my life, but still, it still matters. It still made me a stronger person who I am today. Very proud of who I am right now today. Um, I also put into perspective my age, the time at which I'm choosing to pursue this, to pursue my to pursue my dream. To just to walk on this thin ice. Working a 9 to 5 job and then working on a career that quote unquote doesn't have any money. Like right now I'm 19. I'm 19 years old. I'm not in college, but because because of my choices, because I'm not in college, because I'm so young, that that perspective alone, picks me back up and lets me know that, like, get moving. You got this shit. You got this shit, bro.
Letting the water fall.